One of the biggest misconceptions in the spiritual community is that a lot of people think that in order to ascend or to be spiritual, that you have to actually cut yourself off from your innate primal human needs and desires. And actually, that's the farthest thing from the truth. You're incarnated into the physical form so that you can bring in your spirit in physical form. You're also a multidimensional being, so you exist on earth. You have a human vessel, you have human needs, you have human desires, and you also have spiritual ones. And you also exist in many different dimensions and many different parallel universes. So to cut yourself off from any one of those aspects of yourself is a disservice to your soul, and it's actually untrue. And this came up today in a session where I was working with a client, I was working with a client who was feeling like, because she's been reading things online, and she was feeling like she had to repress or cut off a part of herself, some natural instincts that she had to recognize when she didn't feel safe around somebody. She thought it was a bad thing for her to have those instincts to protect herself. She thought it was a bad thing to have the instincts to set boundaries with her children. And all of those things are really, really actually spiritual. It's her soul that's showing her that she needs to have boundaries with people, and it's her soul that's showing her that she needed to be protective around certain people. And she was misunderstanding because there's so much nonsense out there too that is not in alignment with truth. And so it's really, really important that you understand that as a multidimensional being, you also are human, and therefore you have human needs. You have human instincts. Just like a wild cat has the ability to claw something if she needs to defend herself. Just like a spider has the ability to bite you. Just like a dog has the ability to bite you. Humans also have primal instincts. That's part of your design, and you shouldn't repress them. The key to differentiate living in your low self and your high self is that you're going to be trying to reach for that higher part of yourself first, and to live in a state of love, and to choose love before you do anything else. And when you have your primal instincts to defend you or to protect you, that comes in when you actually have a physical threat. It's a natural instinct coded into you by the Creator, and something that you should definitely not fear or reject, because it's there to protect you when needed. And there are cases on the earth where we actually do have to defend ourselves, and it's really important that you're not afraid of that part of yourself either. I hope that helped, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Namaste.